I've got two identical OOBs here, one for the north route, one for the south. The stripe will be 4 squadrons of F-16Is, all loaded SCAD. We will be sending all the tankers, all 8 of them, and 1 Shavit and 2 I-10 UAVs. For the north route, Squadron 1 will hit Tab 1. Squadron 2 will hit Tab 2. Squadron 3 will hit Tab 3. Squadron 4 will hit Kermanshah, but not the oil installation, just the SAM site, the S-300 SAM. For the south route, if we go that way, target 1 will be Abadan, and that's just the S-300 site only. Put SAM on. Karg Island is Squadron 2, that's a SAM site only. Tab 5 will be the 3rd squadron, and the 4th squadron hits Shiraz, and that's also SAM.
Where the radars are, where the batteries.
That's it.
The greatest risk going there.
And I don't. I said, okay. I like your.
Well, since you got the mountains protecting here, that's probably the greater risk.
This is the kind of stuff.
How fast are we back up?
The risk on this side also is because of the spread of the targets. Okay, you're going to hit, if you don't get time on target to work, what will happen is this one will get clocked and the Iranians you'll lose an operational surprise on the other ones.
All the others will be on alert.
They'll all be on alert.
Well, Intel guy, what are we looking at as potential risks and concerns with either one of these courses of action? What do we know? What do we think? What do we suspect in either direction? Do you have much of a recommendation, one way or the other, based on what we know of the enemy air defenses?
I would say north route is best because you have stealth, so you can come in and you can use electronic warfare. And also the tankers can come up real close. Here they cannot.
Actually, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. They can come. They can get closer to the southern road.
South's closer to the southern.
Is there a substantial difference north to south as to how quickly they can back up?
Yes. What would happen is your first strike, the northern route and the southern route would be identical as far as tanker support. Your second strike, you can assume you're going to lose 1 or 2 tankers to maintenance, which means the second strike, you'd be able to, you're going to lose a squadron for sure. You can probably count on losing a squadron for your second strike. So your second strike's down to 3 squadrons. But if you take the southern route, one of those 3 squadrons can be the F-15 squadron, which we otherwise have to hold.
Assuming that you only lose.
Assuming, yes, I'm sorry, if we only lose 1 tanker, which is about 50-50 whether we lose 2 or 3.
But keep in mind, at some point,
We're talking about a total rate.
at some point, you have to pick an assumption and plan with that, and then adjust as needed. You cannot plan for every possible assumption that might be out there.
Okay.
So at some point, pick an assumption, use that as the baseline for your plan, and adjust as the operation unfolds.
If you feel like you know, most likely it won't make a difference.
One consideration I'd like to throw in a mix that may be irrelevant for game purposes, but Tab 1 is extremely close to Tehran, and I think CNN would pick this up quicker.
I'm a big fan of shooting.